319.
Hey team, we have a man harassing people at the Lloyd Center platform. It looks like he's going to the westbound side now, and he just flashed his penis.
Greetings, fellow citizens. Welcome to yet another episode of our ongoing investigation into the grand, never-ending scam known as TriMet, a transit agency so wasteful, even a 4-year-old could see through their tricks. I didn't expect to stumble into a government-funded circus when I first started following TriMet, but here we are, years into the act, and the show's only getting weirder, if not more expensive. It started innocently enough. A press release came across my feed. TriMet may cut up to 51 service lines in coming years due to budget shortfall. Tragic. Understandable. Who hasn't hit a rough patch? But then I looked around. Buses still rolling, mostly empty. Max trains echoing like abandoned subway tunnels. And yet, somehow recruitment posters were everywhere. We're hiring operators. Join our training program. Even late at night, I'd see a bright, lonely TriMet bus parked with the training sign lit up, like a ghost ship circling the city, endlessly. Curious, I started digging, and what I found was a black hole disguised as a transit agency. Let's start with the basics. If you're broke, really broke, you don't keep hiring. You don't run full-time training programs like it's a military academy. You certainly don't hand out shiny new iPhones to fare inspectors, or buy brand new vans for them to sleep in. Yes, sleep, I've seen it. One inspector reclined in the back of a TriMet van with a tablet on his chest like he just finished an episode of Succession. Meanwhile, at the top of the food chain sits CEO Sam DeSway Jr., a man whose main duties seem to include taking stage selfies, giving motivational speeches about equity, and approving his own raises. He makes nearly $500,000 a year. That's roughly 5 TriMet employees' salaries. For what exactly? For overseeing shrinking service, plummeting ridership, and an agency that spends more time training than actually running transit. The cherry on top, the infamous Purple Line proposal, a billion-dollar vanity project that voters wisely rejected, but like a bad sequel, it just won't die. They call it revised, essential, transformational. I call it what it is, a glorified money shredder. And the training, it never stops. Recruits are run through the same loops, day, night, rain, sun. There's no shortage of trainers, assistants, managers of managers. It's like a public-funded simulation, no end goal, just constant motion to justify the spending. But when you ask, where's the service? Why are routes getting cut? They put on their sad faces and talk about unprecedented funding challenges. Yet somehow, there's always enough cash for more gadgets, more pilot programs, more empty PR slogans. Always enough for that next shiny conference trip. I hear Monaco's lovely this time of year. So here's the pitch, America. TriMet needs more money, not for riders, not for service, but for the idea of a transit system, a well-staffed, beautifully branded illusion, a moving museum of public waste powered by taxpayer dollars and completely immune to irony. And me? I'll be here watching the next training bus pass by with not a single passenger on board, just another recruit preparing for a route that no longer exists.